Good day everyone, have a small blue archive. Fest is upon us, and with it, not one but two new Fest students in armed Hoshino and Shiroko. So, just jump right in, shall we? Mika is also on radar. If you still lacking her.
試練が怖いとき、苦難に負けそうなとき、私が一緒に立ち向かってあげましょう。
Pretty much expecting worst case scenario. I would be sparking twice, but I'm kind of hoping it doesn't come to that. I'm hoping I get a decent amount of copies of Hoshino here, of course, and then I can just spark a copy of Shiroko and use that if we're Ligma to max her out. The reason for that is Kisaki's coming out, and then the next fest is also a double fest panel. But there may be, I'm not entirely certain there aren't other students in between that I might should look at going for. We're having no luck so far. There's Lisa.
本の中の物語のように私たちの物語が浦和花子です。いやー、大ごとになっちゃったね。これはおじさんが出なきゃいけないね。
Okay, there's a copy of her.
小さいからってなめないで。将来性はものすごいんだから。
You'd love to see that. Hopefully we can get a couple, 3 more or so. Just in case. Now, as you could probably tell, I already have enough pyro to double spark here and spark Kisaki if it's needed. But and of course her banner's probably a month or so away, month and a half maybe. Be mistaken now.
ごきげんよう。あ、こっちの言葉の方がよりゲヘナ学園給食バルキューレ警察学校の霧のゲヘナ学園給食自警団任務の延長ですね。あなたが先生か。今日から私が一緒にいてあげる。任務なら私に任せて。
That's unfortunate. She's maxed out. I'm pretty sure she's maxed out. Made that mistake before of thinking she was maxed out and then skipping, grinding her hard node. It's a bit embarrassing. It's funny how none of these have been just, oh, here's a 3-star to go with. They've all flash turned purple. Oh.
バルキューレ警察学校公安局局長の 尾形環奈です。犯罪者の尋問ならお任せを。
That's a good get.
自警団任務の延長ですね。トリニティの安全のためならいくらでも協力します。
We take those. Okay, here's a one purple right away. Cheeky. Oh, what's up?
別に協力するつもりはないんだけど。条件
I
はク
think
リア
my
されました。
Chinko is next.
私たちは今日この瞬間を絆と定義し、証明。
I was keeping a list of it. I think I forgot to update it.
こんにちは。
I swear I get her a lot.
です。ミレニアムサイエンス。怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいます。アビドス対策委員会2年生。
On
小
Shiroko.
さいからってなめないで。将来性はものすごいんだから。ゲヘナ学園給食部のジュリと言います。お腹が空いたらいつでも私に言ってくださいね。自警団任務の延長ですね。トリニティの安全のためならいくらでも協力します。
On way to Spark.
自警団任務の延長ですね。トリニティの安全のためならいくらでも協力します。
Of the remaining students in between Kiseki and
本の中の物語のよ
the
うに
next phase,
私たちの物語が始まります。
I think Idol Sakurako may be one to look at, but I don't know, because they're seemingly keying in on adding hyper buffers for special students as opposed to just strikers. We're on a bit of a dry streak here.
こっちの言葉の方がより自然かもです。はじめまして。
Smoke.
小さいからってなめないで。将来性はものすごいんだから。
I think we've acquired all the 3 stars it's going to give us this time.
トリニティの安全のためならいくらでも協力します。
It says no more. Okay, there's something.
Gehena 学園給食部のジュリ。小さいからってなめない。小さいからってなめないで。小さいからってなめない
So
で。
here for?
ミレニアムサイエンススクール
Ah, almost there.
最高のご奉仕を上。小さいからってなめないで。
Okay now.
ゲヘナ学園給食。
Doesn't count, you broke the combo.
巫女さんの格好だよ。少女を美しくするのは化粧ではなく。
Reminds me of the shop updated. You do check. She's available in the shop. She's almost maxed out due to it. That actually may have done it right then.
小さいからって舐めないで。将来性はものすごいんだから。
Well, unless something insane happens with these remaining couple of multis, this has not been the best initial fest spark rolls.
ご主人様と一緒に楽しい一日を。黒見セリカよ。夢かと思った。ご主人様と一緒に。訓育支援部バイカ園のココナです。怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいますか？私がすぐに駆けつけますよ。
Here we go. We have a shot at something.
ご主人様と一緒に。怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいますか？じゃーん、ついに自警団任務の延長ですね。怒ってないから。ミレニアムサイエンススクール。怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいます。
So, it's not just the duplicates that's the issue. It's the fact that it keeps being duplicates of students that have already maxed out. That's the painful part. Speaking of maxing out, let's
おじさんにくれるの？ありがとね。うへえ、こういうの照れるけど。ありがとう、先生。先生のためにおじさん戦うね。
watch me not be able to gear her out properly because I'll be missing something that I overlooked. Fully expected. Oh, no. How about that? Huh. Onward to the other banner. Not sparking yet until I see what we're working with. Looks like we're picking up right where we left off. A whole lot of nothing.
説明や解説が必要なら私に任せてください。
Let me double check. Okay. Sometimes double checking's the charm. I swear it's the same spot. It's 3 times in a row.
私が来てもよかったんでしょうか。
Yeah, the
邪魔だ
feeling.
と思いましたら
At least that one isn't maxed
い
out.
つでもおっしゃってください。
I did not mean to click that. But, oh well, worth. Hopefully.
ご
That's
主
in
人
a
様と
different
一
spot.
緒に最高のご奉仕を上か怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいます。アビドスの砂狼シロコ。うん、またよろしくね、先生。
So now we have the
試練が
choice.
怖いとき、苦難に負けそうなとき、
Do I stop rolling
私が
here
一緒に立ち向かってあげましょう。
and just use Ligma to raise them? Or finish out this spark as well and go from there? Because it could very well end up the same way, where I don't get another copy of either of them. Of course, well, I would double spark and I'd grab a copy of each of them. That's what I could do. So I don't know that my maths weren't off when I was gathering books for these two lasses.
大きくなったかも。慎重なことだよ。
Now let's check her equipment. Always the bloody watches. Okay, what am I missing? Tier 5. Tier 5. Tier 5.
暇だ
I
な。
was hoping I'd have enough because these expert pyramid shops rough on me. It was tier 5. Correct. So that's enough. Now to locate her among this sea of white and grey-haired students. There she is. Ah, you love to see it. Hold. Sure.
暇だな。
52, 52.
いつから来て
That would be enough for both of them, considering I can spark another copy of one of them. Just scan through here. Right. she's not maxed out. I thought she was. I thought she was. Wait, she U30? Oh, wrong Yuka, silly me. She is U30. Oh, she's not maxed yet. Of course I did that. Clearly I did something. Oh, I didn't finish off either of those. Oh. Oh, okay, doesn't work too many. She's got like 3 arc nodes too, so it's not same for us. So. Okay, yeah, regular Yuka is just really close.
いやー、大ごとになっちゃったね。これはおじさんが出なきゃ
Really
いけ
didn't
ないね。
matter which one I grabbed there. It's the so that gets her to 4-star, but then I have to do the rest myself.
うへー、こういうの照れるけど。ありがとう、先生。
If you could only raise one of
先
them
生のためにおじさん戦うね。
immediately, I would focus on Hoshino first because Shiroko Terra is predominantly used in blue set. Now, she can be your blue DPS in any blue boss fighting content, really, but it's not like she demolishes like Wakamo or something if you already have her. Whereas this Hoshino is more widely applicable. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。先生。
We're going to err on the side of caution. It just occurred to me, I hope I have enough mats to actually to their equipment level. I should, surely, maybe. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot closer to 0 than that. Okay, now to actually click the little buttons to make them. Why are they out of order now? Silly me. It's because I.
おじさんにくれるの？ありがとね。
It's because I left her out.
おじさんの力が必要になったらいつでも言うんだよ。先生のことはいつだって最優先だからさ。
What's that about? After we just got out of maintenance. Now this, yeah, can't get very far, unfortunately. So we'll hold off on that. I forget. I actually need to finish. Who was it? Was it what? No. That's level 0. Just here. Right. There we are. I think, yeah, I did the same with Mika. Not going to do those. Could, but I won't. I do think, let's see, we have yellow and blue, or yellow and red rather. So let's pick blue. Here's what it goes to now, 30. Well, it's a start. Pretty sure we have Peril coming up, and she armed Hoshino absolutely demolishes that raid. So another reason I'm focusing her first. It's funny. There was some light trolling shenaniganery going on with the English fans, where people would trick them into thinking that you had to level both sets of skills, as opposed to just doing it once for armed Hoshino. I wonder why they went with armed and not tactical. I'm pretty sure it's tactical in Japanese. Could be mistaken though. Alright, love, your turn.
大きくなったかも。慎重なことだよ。これは、確かに受け取った。役に立てるよう努力する。 私にここまでしてくれるんだ。不満とかじゃなくて、ただちょっと驚いただけ。
Both of them get field tear up to their UE50 buttons. That's interesting. You'd love to see it. Pretty sure what that added was the crit damage. Well, now that we've got that done, just let me think of something else I'm forgetting to do. Could level some more of these, but I'll level them when I actually use them. So don't forget to do your passwords. You got 3 of them for some little bonus goodies. Do the web event, daily login for some good stuff. There's a new story as well. I feel like there was something quite important that I was going to say, but it's just bloody gone. What was it? I suppose I can go over those skills. They should be back together now. Okay, there they are. So, in shield mode, I feel like it should actually have whatever. In shield mode, her EX she repositions and uses her shield as cover and gives herself a substantial attack increase. Basic skill just reduces her damage by 24% every 40 seconds. And depending on how slow or fast the enemy attacks, it could last until she gets hit up again. Just general attack and HP up. She's definitely an offensive tank. She also debuffs the enemy's defense. Just good stuff all around. And here's a assault mode. Let's see. Her steel cost is 4 in tank mode, and then the DPS mode is 6. Basically single target with splash. I suppose sort of similar to our, although I don't think it works quite the same. Basically some extra burst damage when she reloads. extra attack range and crit damage. All good stuff. Defense ignored. Here's a big one. She ignores most of the enemy's defense. AoE, little burst damage here as well, every time she uses her EX or a basic skill. They just made two really bloody good units and slapped them together in one. Now why did I do that? I could have just clicked the arrow. Okay, so our Kuroko, Shiroko Terror, Kuroko, whatever you want to call it. 3 cost, low cost EX. She summons a drone for 40 seconds. While it's active, she does extra attack damage, large crit up and crit damage while it's active. But she deals a fifth of her max HP damage to herself, but she cannot kill herself with it, thankfully. Basic skills, just burst damage to a single target every 40 seconds, but when it's a drone, it instead adds extra damage to the basically combos with the EX skill to do extra damage. Classic crit damage and attack increase. Almost 50% blue up for herself. When so this combos with her EX skill, how she damages herself. When she gets, basically when she gets got, she will have a 15-second time period where she's, I suppose, immortal is the way you'd put it, but you have to, you have until that timer runs out to fully heal her, or she will retreat. So basically you can save her and keep her going. Now the cooldown on this proccing it all is 90 seconds, so you likely won't have it happen more than once in most fights. Set maybe. Actually, being able to do that in set's pretty handy because of how often you can accidentally slightly mistime your Hanako heals, and uh-oh, there goes your DPS. There goes poor Sakurako. Lots of consistently high auto attack damage and the like from her, basically. I'm also going to check. Oh. Pretty sure they're all at like UE40, so I could theoretically nearly max all of them. Okay, I already got them. I guess this shop didn't refresh yet. Ah, Shiroko got added here. I thought it was odd. Those are normally in the middle. New welfare is added. But alright, I reckon that'll about wrap this one up. Didn't double spark like I thought we might, but I feel like it's probably more prudent to hold on to it. Hopefully next verse we'll have a bit better luck. Amika luck, I guess, was just insane because I got enough copies of it that I did that. Well, maybe not because I did double spark that banner, of course. But regardless, I had just enough copies of it from doing so to max it without having to dig into the enigma. Speaking of maxing, what are you at? What it means most shortly. When's it actually going to happen? Honestly, she is mostly fine at 3-star even. Swimsuit Hoshino. That being said, you certainly don't go remiss by getting a little higher. Because there are some boss fights where, if you're not careful, she can get got. Because she isn't she isn't a super tanky tank as such, since she's mostly a super offensive buffer. No, she's not like Amy or regular Hoshino or Yuka or Tsubaki or the like. Or I suppose her even her shield mode in that one. I guess there's one I'll need to get up eventually. Oh. Completely, yeah. Forgot about getting... Wait a minute. What was she missing? Ah! The Wolf's Egg Steel. My arch nemesis. Honestly, I think the player base as a whole is arch nemesis. For those familiar with FGO, this is like the equivalent of Hero Proofs or Barnes or Void Dust. It just seems like it's not as bad. It's just with those you need them in such high numbers, but the drop rates for them is fairly high. So if you just put in a little bit of time, you can, well, a decent bit of time, you can grind out the obscene amounts that you need. But with the Wolf's Egg Steel, they're really stingy with it. It rarely pops up in events or nodes to farm on and stuff. One of the bounties has a chance of dropping it. I think Classroom? Yes, Classroom has a chance of dropping it. It's nowhere near reliable though. Plus, if you don't need any Millennium, Abidars, or Red Winter books, then I'll be better off grinding something else. Speaking of, Kiseki is Shonaijin, isn't she? Which means that's just Pyramid. I think that's enough. I feel like I already got the books for her. ready to go. I think that's something I did. Also, this event, it's a bit awkward that we get the banner for so skip that for the moment.
いらっしゃいませ。何名様。あ、先生だったか。すまない。反射でつい。
It's awkward that swimsuit Saori and which one is it? Hiyori? I think it's Hiyori. Their banner is a week from now. See, normally these pre-fest banners that you get 100 free rolls on, well, we will get 100 free rolls on their banners. I was hoping they would just pull up like a chart that had them all on it, but instead it just pulled up behind. Oh well, it's nice to show you both of the best students get full bonus, which is handy because, again, for some reason the 100 free pool banner is after the fest banner as opposed to before, which makes it really awkward to get max bonus on your quests here. Luckily the fest students can do the job for you. Of course, that is if you go for and acquire both of them. So as long as that's happening. Yeah, the fest students actually have the highest bonus overall. So, also, I think the regular versions have just as much bonus as. Let's see. Yeah, 15. I don't think I have the regular version of Hiyori. What she's special? It is Hiyori, then I do not have it. Shame I don't have regular arts to go. Yeah, 30%. Oh. Will be okay here for decent bonus. Luckily, it's all students I have. It's mostly students I have leveled as well, so it won't be a bit touchy actually getting the clear for the bonus level. Also, I don't think I've ever explained this before, but it's so whatever team you make, whatever amount of bonus, how the bonuses lay out, it actually saves the highest version of the bonus for each drop. So say you get 100% bonus for the game booth vouchers, it's going to save that, so when you sweep from now on, it will give you the bonus as if you ran with the 100% bonus. And then say you switch teams to get 100% of the Grand Alliance coins. Same thing for that, it will save both of them. It will, and then same for a food stall menu. It will save the bonus for each of them individually, whatever the highest is, so you can build a couple different teams and do a run each, and then unlock max bonus for that, and then just sweep to your art skins ends. That's every event, by the way, it's not just special to this one. Alright, I reckon that'll just about do it, so I'll stop yapping. And wish you luck on your rolls, and hope you enjoy. See you next time.